It's a big question because it's a big state and there's lots of different climate zones.
It's about minimising costs, it's about minimising the impact on the environment, and it's about adaptability.
We have a really unique environment here to really build sensibly.
And I think that it's important that we look at how we use our natural resources. I think it's important how we, as both manufacturers and consumers, use energy and our resources within our homes and within our project.
Better insulation in the walls, above code. You can never put too much insulation in a wall, and as energy costs go up, the more insulation is going to be better off.
Well, there are a couple of dimensions to it, and it varies across sectors. So commercial, for example, and that's predominantly big builders. We're fundamentally different to the housing market, which is predominantly small builders. I mean, there are 84,000 licensed contractors in Queensland.
Obviously, all buildings need to be built of solid, durable materials, and what I've learnt over many years is that those materials have to be non-toxic. They need to be of a low embodied energy.
From a housing perspective, and even from a commercial perspective, they're better buildings, as in better houses to live in, better buildings to work in.
You have to be very selective to make sure that you get the right materials to go into your sustainable project.
I think it's important that we keep challenging ourselves and we keep looking for ways to make products more sustainably for both the way they're manufactured and the way they're used in the built environment.
Also, to give some consideration to the fact that you actually do need some mass in southeast Queensland in a building to stay cooler in summer and warmer in winter.
But with the right supply network and the right people in the industry, I know that you can build for the same price and sometimes even cheaper. So the belief that sustainability costs more is not true.
I think it's important that we have a forum where we can talk about, consider education, awareness, new trends, technologies, and the way that different companies are trying to become more sustainable. And I think that the C Sustainable Experience is a really good forum for that, and we're looking forward to being involved.
Look, we think it's very important to try to raise awareness of these issues with builders and with the consumers, the people who buy those building products, and C is a great opportunity for us to get that message out there.
I think it's a great opportunity. Brisbane's had a pretty good last year at G20, so the sustainability event is the next major thing that we need, and the timing is perfect because in a time when a lot of people are focused on other things, this is really the time to learn from what we've been dealing with for the last 10 years and put it in practice.